Today on Top T News, in a search for solutions how the cutting-edge technology is helping us deal with this pandemic, June, smartwatch and smart ring are stepping in to help. Coming up next. Good morning, I'm Amy, and this is the Top Tip News. The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases continue to grow worldwide. The application of Jones is being ramped up amid this pandemic, delivered right to your door. Jones are becoming a daily reality, helping to enforce social distancing and expediting the delivery. In some states of US, UPS Jones are now a critical part of testing process, rushing to deliver the blood samples to the lab. I spoke with the future engineer, Mr. Jonathan Tesla, who is always passionate about high tech.
Well, drones are unique because they can go where there are no roads. Also keep in mind to never underestimate a drone because they can be very tricky. Drones are capable of delivering packages of 5 to 30 kilograms while flying up to 100 kilometers per hour. The capacity is sufficient to create a super dog.
I also spoke with the future doctor, Ms. Fauci, about the safety of ordering food via Jones Takeout.
COVID-19 is a respiratory virus, not a foodborne virus, so the risks of catching it while eating food are very low. The biggest concern remains person-to-person contact. To be safe, I still recommend hand washing before and after touching food or packaging. But remember, you are not supposed to feed the drones because they are not pigeons.
While the country struggled to roll out massive COVID-19 testing in light of equipment shortages and high demands on processing technology, the Fitbit, smartwatches, and Oura rings may provide you the first clue. I interviewed Ms. Fauci about this.
The CDC identified 3 broad coronavirus symptoms: respiratory distress, fever, and coughing. Smartwatches like Apple Watches, authentic Apple Watches, which could provide the earliest warnings that you are fighting an infection, perhaps even COVID-19. Of course, smartwatches can also help you keep fit.
So in your opinion, how can the smartwatches help the COVID-19 situation?
With millions of people wearing smartwatches, by using key data points from these wearable devices, I believe they can improve real-time surveillance of contagious respiratory illnesses. Early detection of COVID-19 symptoms means that patients will be able to get treatment and isolate themselves, which is especially important for healthcare workers on the front lines who may be in contact with COVID-19. This is a big deal during this pandemic. Researchers are seeking members of the public who are 18 years or older and use a smartwatch or activity tracker, such as Fitbit, Apple Watch, Garmin Watch, or Huawei Magic Watches, to join the study and consent to share their data. For more information, you can visit My Data Help's website.
As Oura rings become very popular, I spoke with Mr. Tesla for the latest updates on the application of the Oura rings. Mr. Tesla, so what data can Oura rings collect?
The Oura ring has a number of different sensors, including the infrared LEDs, an accelerometer, a gyroscope, and 3 different temperature sensors. It is able to track vitals such as heart rate, respiration rate, and temperature from a finger.
Mr. Patrick Hollman recently returned from a vacation in Austria, a hotspot of the outbreak. His Oura ring helped him to identify the early symptoms of the COVID-19.
It just told me that I had some fever during the night, and that was a kind of like a surprise because I didn't feel sick at all. And I actually measured my temperature with the normal device and got normal results. I think I were very lucky because I actually noticed and that they actually took me for the test, because otherwise I would be just living my normal life.
Where are we at with Oura ring application in respect to COVID-19 control?
A 3-month program has been initiated. The University of California, San Francisco is arming 2,000 frontline healthcare workers with the Oura smart rings for potential early detection of COVID-19 symptoms. Oura users around the world are also invited to take part in this study by opting in, then completing daily surveys to document any symptoms such as cough or fever. There are potentially 150,000 users around the world that could take part.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Tesla.
Thanks for having me. The camera's off, right?
I'm Amy from TopTips News, wishing everyone out there to be safe and healthy. We are going to get through this together.